No wings? No worry. There's still plenty of cauliflower to go around.
And that's all you need to get a good bite of that famous buffalo flavor. Food blogger Lynne Kenton of Delmarvalicious Dishes joins us in the Delmarva Life Kitchen to show us how to make this amazing alternative that's actually healthy too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Lisa, think about when you go to the grocery store and you buy that bag of frozen chicken poppers, and you bake them in the oven, and it's just a lot of breading, a little bit of chicken, and you really got to douse it in the sauce.
Ugh.
So this would be your healthy alternative.
Ooh, okay.
Or similar to a greasy chicken wing. You know, they're not diet friendly. This is a great alternative. It has the same great flavor, just a little bit of a different texture.
Plus, they're hard to find, and the cost has gone up.
Exactly.
I love it. Let's get started. What do we do?
So we have cauliflower. You're going to go ahead and you're going to chop your cauliflower into bite-sized pieces.
Which you already did.
Yes.
Okay.
I have 3 eggs here that I've whisked. And then right here we have our breading. So for our breading, we have flour, we have rice Chex cereal. If you don't have Chex cereal, you can use whatever bland cereal that you would have, or you could use panko breadcrumbs.
Oh, okay.
Or regular breadcrumbs.
Okay.
So very versatile.
All right.
So your easiest way to go ahead and crush those, I think, is to put it in a big Ziploc bag and use your rolling pin.
Oh, okay.
Or you can, you can
Get some
punch it out
frustrations
too.
out that way too, yeah.
Okay.
So we have flour, we have the crushed Chex Mix, and then I added a little bit of parsley and a little bit of Old Bay for some flavoring.
Ooh. Okay.
If you didn't want to do that, you could add some garlic powder, some additional paprika, really whatever your family's going to eat.
So should I go ahead and...
Yep, so go ahead and dip it.
Dip it in the eggs.
And you do get a little bit messy. So I suggest putting, a handful in here and then a handful in here. Just getting them all mixed quickly together.
Okay. And get that covered with the breading. Or the cereal.
Yes.
Okay. I thought I was saying something clever there, but...
So then you'll put it right here. We've got our whole tray. This will go in the oven for 10 minutes at 375.
Okay.
I think we may have one in there, so we might want to hold off. 375 for 10 minutes. You're going to pull it out. You're going to flip it, put it back in for another 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, and while those are baking, you're going to make your buffalo sauce.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right.
So to a pot on the stove, you're going to add some honey. You're gonna add 2 tablespoons of butter, so it's not a lot of butter, and then half a cup of buffalo wing sauce.
Okay.
Be careful not to grab hot sauce. You don't want hot sauce, you want the wing sauce.
You hear that?
If not, it's gonna be really hot. So you go ahead and you're gonna bring that to a simmer. Let it simmer on low for about 5 minutes and then pull it off to let the sauce thicken up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to pretend like the time has passed, and get out our...
20 minutes have passed.
Boy, that was quick, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Only on Delmarva Life.
We're actually gonna grab the one on the bottom.
Right.
Yep. This one has cooked for 20 minutes.
Okay.
At this point, we're gonna grab our tongs, and we are just going to dip our cauliflower right into the sauce.
And do you stir it around?
We're gonna stir it around, get them nice and coated.
Ah.
Yes. And then we're gonna pull them out, and at this point, they're gonna go back in the oven for another 3 to 5 minutes to broil.
Oh, okay. All right.
Really be careful to watch your oven while it's broiling, because I find that all ovens are different and the broiler is not always my friend. So be careful. You just really want the sauce to be baked into the buffalo bite.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, so we've got the buffalo bites, but we also have to dip them in something,
Yes.
right? So we have an healthy alternative for that too. We're gonna make it when we come back.
Great.
Now, we're back here in the Delmarva Life Kitchen. Food blogger Lynne Kenton, Delmarvalicious Dishes. You'd think I'd be able to say that, wouldn't you? Okay, so we don't call them, do we call them wings? What do we call them?
Buffalo Cauliflower Poppers.
What she said are in there for another 5 minutes. Keep a close eye on them.
Yes, 3 to 5 minutes on broil.
What can we do
Close
in the
eye.
meantime?
Okay, in the meantime, we're gonna make a lightened up ranch dip.
Okay.
This is super simple. That's how I like things. We have plain Greek yogurt, about 1 cup. In here, I have 4 tablespoons of dried ranch mix. I like to just buy the prepackaged kind and measure it out.
Okay.
It is a little bit higher in sodium, so if you're watching your sodium, you may just want to look out for that.
Right.
So I have ranch mix and then some dried parsley, we're just gonna pour it right into your plain Greek yogurt, and then just a little bit of lemon juice.
Oh, okay. Give it a little zing.
Yes, give it a little zing. Jimmy, do you want to be my stirrer? There you go.
I would love to be your stirrer, thank you.
As he
I
eats
stole
the
a carrot. I hope that was okay.
Yes.
At least you admitted to it today.
I figured there was no getting away with it this time.
So we stir that up. That is great to prepare ahead of time. Leave it in the fridge. That would be great for chicken wings, your Buffalo Poppers, or your healthy alternative.
I was going to say, I love me some
Celery,
carrots.
celery and carrots.
And celery, but this would be great on it.
Yeah.
So there's other stuff that you can use this on.
Yes.
There you go. You said you also have some other recipes that this is good on.
Yes, I have on my website, I have a crispy Old Bay chicken wing. I was hoping to have time to make that today in studio, but because of time we don't. So please check out that website. They're delicious, they're super easy, and they're baked in the oven.
And we'll have a link to your website on our website.
Yes.
Just click on what's happening. All right, well, while he's stirring that
Yes,
up, why don't you get out our wings? All right. How's that carrot, Jimmy?
Oh, okay. So half of my cauliflower poppers are covered in sauce. At this point, the sauce is baked in, and they are ready to be dipped into our sauce.
Oh,
Easy
okay.
as that. So
All
it's
right,
about
so we're gonna
25
try-
minutes total in the oven, and maybe 5 minutes of chopping time.
This is quick, this is easy,
And
delicious,
healthy.
and healthy.
Yes.
You can't beat that.
Not kidding. And it's still just messy enough, because you got to have some messy.
You gotta have
Yes.
something to lick off your fingers,
That's right. And you probably wouldn't dip it directly out of your bowl like we are, but
It's okay.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. That has a lot more flavor. You know, you expect to just taste the wing sauce.
Yes, it's a little bit sweet. It is a little bit spicy with the wing sauce, so if your family likes less spice or if you have little ones, you can always cut back on the wing sauce, increase your butter and your honey.
color us amazed. Lynn,
What
this
do
was
you think, yeah?
fantastic. Thank you.